We just had a whole conversation for the last 10 minutes.
We had a show for 10 minutes.
We had a show for 10 minutes. I mean, it was good too. I mean, no April Fool's joke. No April Fool's joke. Nothing like that. We talked about coin shows. We talked about auctioneers and auctions at Mr. Kevin's thing and how those guys don't know what they're doing.
Coin clubs.
Coin clubs. And, I was looking down through there. Yeah, nobody said anything about, them being late or anything. And I was like, a grand April Fool's entrance is coming. See, Robert Pentoff knew what was up. But it was not an April Fool's joke. For seriousness. We were talking to you folks.
We hit the go live button.
Yep. That's crazy. I hit the go live button, hit the
fireball, and
yeah, we hit the go live, and it said live and everything, and then all of a sudden it was like nothing. It said go live, and I was like, "Holy crap, are we live?" Then Mr. Kevin's like, "No, it says go live."
Yeah, you see,
StreamYard played an April Fool's joke on us.
Apparently.
Well, let's cover some of the stuff we covered. Mr. Kevin was doing all right. Bassman has pleurisy, feeling bad. We only spoke one time over the weekend. You know, me and Bassman talk a lot.
Oh yeah,
to one another.
So only one time during the weekend. Yeah, that's saying something.
Yeah, Mr. Kevin. That's how bad he was feeling. Mr. Kevin didn't have any shows. Took some rest and relaxation.
Oh, hey, you got to figure it was Easter weekend. So, I mean, yeah.
Right, yeah.
No shows on Sunday.
Yep, no shows on Sunday. That's true. And everything's closed today. Because, all the, like the post office and stuff like that, and banks, because they get holidays off. Well, if they don't get the holiday off, which I don't really think is fair. I mean, like if you're working and you're working a state job, government job, or any kind of important job, post office, bank, anything like that, doctor's offices, stuff like that. If it falls on Saturday and Sunday when you're usually not working, that's your day off because you get paid holidays.
Yep.
So you're still getting paid. I don't think they should take the extra day and how is your problem my inconvenience? Or how is your inconvenience my problem? That's the way it goes. I mean, that doesn't. I don't know. Sorry. I think they're caught up. It only took 3 minutes of the 10 minutes that we had before.
Just about. Well, I mean, we did go over the coin club stuff and over the auction stuff, but you know what? It's all good. And you know what? We're 12 minutes behind, so why don't we just say hi to everybody?
Hey, look at you, talking sense. Telling Bassman he's talking sense again. That's
that's just trouble.
Right off the bat this morning, Brother Compton, member of the channel. Here I am for now. LOL. He's probably running out of service.
Also got another member of the channel, Mr. Robert Pintoff, saying hi to Compton and saying good morning.
Good morning, sir. Member of the channel, 3 in a row. I like it. I like it a lot. Good morning. As of today, I'm no longer interested in Ask Many Questions. I knew as soon as I read no longer interested, I was like, no. And then the Ask Minted Coins come along. Yeah, that wasn't even a good April Fool's joke, brother. Sea Griller Stacker, good to see you, buddy. Good channel. Had a good video out yesterday evening, I do believe. Or was it Saturday? Since we didn't have the show on Friday, all my days are running together.
Yeah, all the days just melt together.
But yes, good channel. Need to go check him out. He does I keep saying a lot. I'm sorry. My brain is squirrely this morning. He does giveaways in a unique fashion. Okay. He doesn't put giveaway video. What he does, this way he keeps it on the DL for his normal subscribers and viewers. He puts in his description, he will pick a random video, just random video and pull a winner from that video's comments. That's smart. That's border. I'm not going to say genius because he'll get the big head and he won't be able to fit through the door. But,
Yeah.
See, Griller, that's smart, brother. That is genius. I like it a lot.
We have our 4th channel member in a row, Miss Amy Harrell, in the house. Saying hi to Compton, Robert Pintoff, and C. Griller. Good morning, man.
Good morning. Oh, C. Griller Stacker's internet is down on phone today, so just lurking. I have a feeling you're going to be talking more than what you think you would be.
Okay, next one is all you, man.
Ooh, good morning, Tiny Bassman and Kevin. With a little kitty cat icon, it is the one, the only Miss Tennessee herself, Kiddo Man.
Yes.
Good morning, ma'am. Hey, just in time.
Hey, break out the soup and quackers. It's Lucky Duck. But you know what? You missed one.
Oh, I did. Sorry, Mr. Joe. Good
Joe.
morning, Mr. Joe. I've seen Robert Pintoff and Ken of mine and Miss Amy Harrell, and I was just thinking those three were, back up. I'm so sorry, Mr. Joe. Don't hurt me. Saying good morning is Mr. Joe. Good morning, Mr. Joe.
Got Pollock 14 in the house. Good morning, everyone. Happy Fool's Day.
Yep.
Well, it is a Monday, so every Monday is a Fool's Day, so.
Yeah. Wish it was Sunday.
That's the fun day.
That's the fun day. Coin stuff I like. Good morning, friends. Good morning, sir. Good channel right there. Very informative videos about CC mint marks, Ike dollars, and just like his channel says, coin stuff he likes. Well, it says coin stuff I like, but not me, him.
Mm-hmm.
Good channel. Need to check him out. If you're not subscribed to him or Sea Griller Stacker, go check him out. I believe. Is it okay if I take this next one? You sure?
Of course.
You give it a shot if you want to. Put your own spin on it.
Shall we turn the universe on its edge?
I don't think they're ready for that. I'll give it a shot and then you give it a shot. How about that?
All right.
Okay, we have the one, the only Miss Big Apple herself saying morning tiny Kevin the Bass Man. It is Brown Sugar 0069. No. Good morning, ma'am.
This,
okay, what you got? What you got? Here we go. I like it.
Brown Sugar 0069.
Hey, Mr. Kevin just sang Brown Sugar and it was awesome. Put a little bass in his voice. I liked it. Liked it a lot. Good job, Mr. Kevin.
Thank you, sir.
Trying not to miss anybody. See? I think Tiny's playing April Fool's joke. No, sir, wouldn't do that.
You might have been playing.
We were definitely fooled ourselves.
We were playing, yeah.
Because we were going like crazy, and all of a sudden he just stopped and said, "Are we live?"
It was a good solid 10 minutes too. I mean, it was bang, bang, bang from one thing to another. And it was
we had a solid 10 minutes there.
We did. It was good. It was real good. Bass man.
What you gonna do when he's coming for you?
Is my clock fast? No, we were just. Well, I was just. Slow.
No, Compton, your clock is running. You better go catch it.
I was speaking to a unicorn. He says, "Nope, it's 8:07." Hey, look who it is! Water the possibilities. Hello, all. Good to see all of you. It's been a while. Hope all are well. Good to see you. Got a new new logo there. Good to see you. Water the possibilities. It has been a while.
Yeah, been a while. Ozzy, Meta Marcel. It's the Yoke fan.
Marcel just peeks around the corner like, what?
Huh?
Good morning, Yelp fan. Looks like Tiny has an appointment somewhere. Yes, right here with all you fine folks and these two fine
sir.
gentlemen.
Yeah,
Found
we're caught up to where we were.
Yeah. Found an upcoming Reno auction in which a large number of Comstock load mining stock certificates and a couple of Virginia and Truckee Railroad stock certificates are going up. Some signed by big names. I've heard of all those places like Virginia City and Truckee. Some people know that I watch, like, me and Zoe watch paranormal stuff, because we like to laugh at them and prove how they're faking stuff. There's one called the Truckee River Murder House, and it has nothing to do with murder or anything like that. It's just an old, dilapidated house. And yeah, we did a little bit of research and found that out. My CC collection might be expanding into stock certificates. Yes, those would be cool. If you do pick up some of those, sir, would you please send us three gentlemen some photos of them? Because I know us three would really like to see those.
Because that's history.
Or you can keep the photos and send us the stocks.
Capital idea.
See now who's talking sense.
There we go.
That's a good one.
KG Coins. Hello, all. Hopefully you and Miss Smile are doing well this morning.
Green Room Live.
Yep.
I wish we could. Well, we could go live, but the stuff we talk about and the way we talk, I mean, it's not dirty or anything like that. It's not, it's not out of the way. It's like we're talking here. But there's no way we could do it live because we would be, curbing ourselves a little bit on what we talk about. But that would be cool. Like, I've also thought of like members having access to a back room.
Yeah, but Tiny, I think that is called Discord.
Yeah, but I was thinking, like on here, make one that called members only, and like some of the members, send them an email and send them the link, and they could come in and chat, so we get to know them better, and they get to know us better, and listen to Bassman actually talk.
Hey,
yeah, come in here and help me figure out how to do Visual Studio or
yeah. Watch us do logos and thumbnails and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I'm emailing back and forth with that guy from Coin Manage.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
How's that going?
Slowly.
I hear you.
But no, I want to print more than one label at a time.
Yeah. That would be nice. Just put all your information in there, just bam.
Well, thing is, okay, I have 10 of one coin. I have to go and hit print 10 times. Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of the new printers don't have the drop down or not the drop down, but the area on how many of them you want to print. It's just a single.
Yeah. So trying to work on with him.
Okay. Here we go. The one, the only. Silver Wolverine, folks. Numismatic news and information. That is the man. The best numismatic news and information channel on YouTube. In mine and a lot of other people's in that chat's opinion. If you're not following Silver Wolverine, he'll bring you the news. He will bring you the news. Has a lot of good insights. Has a lot of good opinions. Really, really does a good job. I'm impressed, And I mean, you call me a fanboy, I don't care. But So Wolverine is the man when it comes to Newsbank news and information.
Hey, we have Jack Gallman from Marion, North Carolina. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Gallman. Tiny Kevin Bassman, I only can see you in birthday suits. Must be Kevin's new computer. April Fool's Day.
Yeah, you know, I got that special filter, and I mean, yeah, it just
Kidding. Nobody wants to see that. Not even me. That'd be. Talk about scaring all the women and young children. What's that Sasquatch doing?
Trying to blind him?
Oh, rip my kitty snuggle. Oh.
Sorry to hear that, kid of mine. AZ Coins. Good morning to Tiny Kevin Bassman. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good to see you. It's been a little while. Oh, look here. So C. Griller won't be bidding on Kevin's S Coins Wednesday. Thumbs up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute.
We got some nice S's coming in.
Whoa. Should I say if that was graded, it would have a PL before the grade?
It might. But there's that S.
Whoa. What year is that, if you don't mind me asking?
1880.
80. Wow.
Yeah, normally it's the 81s you see this nice, but yeah. Early 80s, you tend to get some decent ones.
That's cool. There you go, folks. Little sneak peek.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin with the Barry White voice. Nice. Wait a minute. Where is...
Yeah, I just saw that.
But I don't see him in the thing. Mr. MJ Boudreau, it says you are here. Bassman said hello. Ken of mine. Bassman put up...
I'm not able to tag him.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, he's there. There it goes.
Huh. Mr. MJ Boudreau, good morning, sir. Good to see you. Mr. MJ Boudreau also has a pretty good channel. I like it very much. Watch all his videos. Like I say, I watch your guys' videos. If you have a channel and you come in here, I watch all your videos. I give you a like. I give you all the view time from start to finish. I never speed up your videos. I never skip through the videos. I watch them all. I just don't comment very much. I'm not a commenting kind of guy. If I have something to say about your video, I'll email you. I do that a lot. So yeah, instead of leaving a comment publicly, I'll email you privately and tell you good job or something like that. So.
Yeah, Teach at 1388. Hello, anyone and anybody. So we got the Any family there. Thunder and I are going to drive the golfers around for the Valero Open. Nice.
That's cool.
Hope you guys enjoy. I know Thunder is the celebrity.
Yep. He'll be getting all the ladies' attention and stuff. Golden retrievers garner attention. I mean, they're like, hey, look at me. It's the golden flowing locks that does it for people.
Yeah, but Thunder, he has stories that are worthy of TMZ. So
late nights, early mornings, shady people surrounding him. like teacher third. Sorry, I'm just playing teacher. Mr. Bill Driscoll. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sir.
Hey, Scott S. Good morning, anyone and someone. Everyone, too. So there's the one family.
We have the Any family. We have the One family. 28 fine folks in here. If you have not already, yes, Mr. Kevin, please hit that thumbs up button. Helps the channel out more than what you think. Lets YouTube know that we're interacting with one another, and that's big for YouTube. They want to see interactions. Like if there's 28 people in here and they see 28, 30 people in here, they're like, yeah, but nobody's talking with one another. Nobody's interacting with one another. Lets them know that we're interacting with one another.
Mm-hmm.
I won an 1883 cc Morning MS63. Nice. That's a nice win. Speaking of fur babies, my little buddy is 17 years old. Jackson is like an old man, hearing memory, and now wears a diaper. He's still living a good life. Good man, sir. You're a good man.
How is he?
Yes. What kind is he? Lala just asked, what kind is he? Is he a pup? I'm guessing he's a pup. But is he a pup? Is he a cat? Mr. Pentoff? What breed and stuff?
I got Mr. John Shank waving hello. Good morning, sir.
Yeah,
Good morning, buddy.
I got a dog from a rescue one time that was walking loose in the place instead of being in a kennel or something. And I went by to fix a machine for him. And this dog comes. I said, "You got an escapee?" And there's a dog walking around. And they said, "No, that's Grandpa." And I said, "Oh." And then they told me somebody had moved and couldn't take him with them, and so he had to be put out there. And the problem was the dog was 16 years old.
Oh,
wow.
Nobody wanted a 16-year-old dog. Well, I took it, and as soon as I got it, I noticed the papers they filled out said female. I said, "Why are you calling it Grandpa then?"
Should it be Grandma?
Yeah, that's what I called it. I called it Grandma till she died. She lived about 3 or 4 years after I got her. So
people that do that are great human beings.
Yep.
There are rescues out there, and there are foster folks that they only take the older end of life dogs and cats, and those are amazing people in my book. Absolutely amazing people.
I always have done that, and one of the things that comes in handy is a lot of times that you're getting a dog that's already housebroken, and you don't have to go through all that part of it, So now grandma had a trick. When it was really, really hot, she wanted to stay inside. Air conditioning. When it was really, really cold, she wanted to stay inside with the heater. But the rest of the year, when it was really, really nice outside, you'd let her out in the morning to go to the bathroom, and she'd go hide under the shed. She'd go under the shed, and you could see her under there looking out at you when you call her. But she wouldn't come in because she wanted to stay out and run around all day. And nice. So I'd just leave her out there, and she'd go into the shed and lay out in the, in the cool.
Yeah, put that belly on the ground and get that cool.
I just saw a picture the other day here showing my son. Those little green turtles that were about, size of 50-cent piece or something.
Yeah.
Well, that Lake Conway, they're all over it whenever the turtles hatch. And I took one home, and that dog fell in love with that turtle. She watched that turtle. She put it on the floor, and you get it down there and watch it walk around. And if it started under a couch or something, she'd go over and pick it up real carefully in her mouth and carry it to the middle of the room and set it back down.
Mm.
And she'd sit and watch that turtle for hours and play with it.
That's cool. That's cool. Scott S says I had a COA made, but it's too big. Is there a way to shrink it and then print it? Absolutely. I'm sure that Bassman and myself could shrink that for you fairly quickly too, Mr. Scott. Throw it in GIMP and put it to the dimensions that you want, and
You
save it and send it back to you.
Send me a picture of it and tell me how big you want it. I'll fix you up.
Yeah, fairly quickly. Wouldn't take him but a couple minutes. Just received my 2023 American Women's Quarters replacement boxes. I have no use for them since I broke those sets up to each silver-proof and clad-proof. Hey, I'm sure somebody out there like Mr. Kevin who hasn't got his yet, or
No, I finally got mine.
did you really?
Yep. It was like early last week. I got them.
I haven't seen any new women's quarters in a long time.
Hint,
Are
hint,
they out
nudge,
now?
nudge. Hint,
Yeah,
hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Yeah. Well, Mink comes in today, so.
Yes, Mr. Scott S. Silver Wolverine has some very interesting videos. Yes, he does.
Mm-hmm.
He makes you think. Yep. John Shank saying he puts in hard work for sure. Yes, he does.
I was going to say, what he might make you think, but he sure saves you a lot of reading.
Yes, he
going
does.
out and reading stuff from other places and gathering up information. And
Silver Wolverine saying, thanks, Tiny. No need to thank me, sir. You're the one who does all the work. I just bring it to the people and let them know that you're doing it. And I'm proud to do it also. There's Mr. MJ Boudreaux.
Yep.
Here. Listening, he says. I watch a lot of videos on the TV. Yep, I used to do that all the time. I used to watch JB Coins auctions and live streams on a big screen with surround sound and everything.
Okay. Question on J&B. Did I see this correctly, or did they change the channel name?
BBC.
BBC.
BBC Coins Inc. Formerly JB Coins Inc. Yep, because Mrs. B is all by her lonesome now since Scoundrel was gone. Scoundrel is gone. Lala, he is an 8-pound Papillon little dog.
Oh,
that's Mr. Pintoff's. Lala says she loves those.
They had one come as a therapy pet at Ronald McDonald House.
I don't know if you heard that, but they had one come as a therapy pet at the Ronald McDonald House.
Bad gateway. Good morning. Hey, Kevin. The Wolverines hockey team have made the Frozen Four once again. Maybe they'll win it all. That would be 2 national championships in the last several months. Man, yeah. I hate to say hockey that they're on fire, but yeah.
Good morning, Bad Gateway. Hey, Red Light 34. Hello, all from the crane operator. Good morning, sir.
And we're caught up.
We are caught up. It only took us
30 minutes.
Well, actually, we've been going for 40 minutes, but first 10 minutes we're spent in the back room talking to all you fine folks and, getting ready to start shouting people out and everything. And I looked up and it said go live. And I was like, wait a minute, I just went live. What's going on?
Now, you see, Bassman was just pulling a prank on us. As soon as you hit the go live, he hit the end stream, and it just didn't go.
That would have been a funny joke had I done it.
I know.
We did it to ourselves somehow.
Mm-hmm. So let's go ahead and tell them just a little bit I know I was asking you, Mr. Kevin, about the coin clubs you were involved in, and you said you were involved with 3. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yep. And yeah, I'm a member of the Lincoln Coin Club over in Wyandotte, Michigan, which is downriver, just south of Detroit. Northwest Detroit Coin Club, I am the recording secretary and the webmaster. That's up in Livonia. And then with the State Coin Club, Michigan State Numismatic Society, I am a board member and the webmaster as well.
Nice. What's going on? April Fool's joke? Nope. They didn't. I did. I hit go live. It said go, it didn't it? It said live.
I swear, yeah.
It
I
played
hit
the deal and said live. I watched it.
I hit the intro and it went through. Then we were saying hello. April
We were
Fools,
gabbing.
happy April Fools to everybody. And yeah, that was some of the best 10 minutes that you'll never see.
Exactly.
I wish it would record,
No.
when we're in the back room. That way we could just replay it
Yeah,
at the end of the stream.
it was 10 minutes of nothing but Bass Man talking.
It was. You guys missed it.
Yep.
He had some great insights. They've seen Bassman talk, or they've heard Bassman talk. For those of you that have come to the dueling scopes with me and Bassman, the banter that me and Bassman have is priceless. I mean, I'm not. What's that, baby?
Y'all argue like toddlers.
We argue like toddlers, so he says. We don't argue. We have heated debates.
He tells me everything is machine doubling.
Yep. And post mint damage.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's been 3 or 4 times that whenever you found something good, and I get excited for you. I'm like, yeah, look at that, you got that.
Yeah. That nickel I found that had that elongated horseshoe looking thing on it.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of that.
I still think.
I mean,
he sent it to
I sent pictures to
Coin Q&A?
Coin Q&A, and they said post mint damage.
Mm.
But the field is completely flat. There's no gouge, there's no nothing. And there is extra material in the shape of an elongated horseshoe. I mean, it's.
I remember seeing that, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that didn't look like damage to me. I mean, maybe, a huge die chip or something like that, or, maybe a die crack in the shape of a horseshoe. But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying they were wrong. Don't get me wrong, because they have a lot of information, and
they weren't correct in that, because it was just a picture of it that they were seeing. But
yeah,
I wish I knew what that was, because that's one of the most interesting things I've actually found, and I don't know.
When he pulled that up, I was like, wait a minute. He's like, what is that? I'm like, that's something. It's a V nickel too, wasn't it? I think it was a V nickel.
I don't know.
No, or a barber.
No, it wasn't that old a nickel, I don't think, but it might have been.
It was pretty old.
Yeah, it might have been like in the 50s or 40s or 50s, I thought. But
oh no, it was older than that, because I was like, yeah, it was like a barber or a V nickel or something. It was old.
I might have to look at that thing, put it up so I'll know where it is. But
yeah,
I kind of got disappointed in it whenever I was going through them and keeping it and all that, and then they said, nope, it's just something on it.
Misplaced metal or post mint damage.
Yeah,
is what they said, and I'm leaning towards the misplaced metal. But if you look at the rest of the coin, it's got good detail to it. Nothing is like smeared, because sometimes when a die hits, there'll be something in there and it'll push metal to another spot.
Mm-hmm.
There
What was
was
it?
none of that.
Buffalo nickel that I found that had the funny ring on the edge of it, wasn't it?
Yeah, it had
And
a bezel on it,
and ended up having a bezel around it.
but the top of the bezel was gone. It
Mm.
looked like it was
It
so
looked
old.
like
It
part
looked
of
like
the
a
nickel.
double rim. Yeah, it looked
Yeah.
like part of the nickel. It looked like a double rim, and I was like, "What is that?" And he goes, "I can see under it right here." And then he
Yeah,
showed
there
me
was
under
a
the
place where it
microscope.
was bent. It had a little bend in it, and you could see into it. And I thought that's separate from the nickel. I don't know what it is. And we kept studying it and finally got it off of it.
Mm-hmm. May have done a little bit of post-mint damage
Mm.
ourselves getting it off there, but
I'm not
had a
well.
good
To the
clean date
bezel,
on
we
it.
didn't hurt the nickel. We got
Yeah.
the nickel out okay, but
Yeah. Long time I've been sitting here with your name on the screen. Favorite Tar Heel, Mr. Josh C. Saying
Mhm.
hello here but working. Hey Zoey. C. Griller Stacker says, hey Zoey Strong, saying hello to you.
Hi.
She says hi. And
Oh.
Compton says, I love you, Zoey.
Love you too.
did anybody have NC State in their brackets going to the Final Four?
Oh,
That's
Nice.
that one's a surprise. I told my wife when this started they were gonna go far. So far,
Nice.
all the ones I picked have made it.
How much did they win that game by that one time when I said Tar Heels by 10, Bassman?
I don't remember.
I think it was
North
12.
Carolina won.
Yeah. Before the game, I said North
Yeah,
Carolina by
you
10.
Yeah, you told me North Carolina.
Halftime, they were ahead by 9.
Yeah, I don't remember what the final score was.
About to do a video on the 1971 S Ike Proof Nightcrawler, a good dive variety to cherry pick. Nice.
I'd have had NC
Compton's
State
never heard of
on
it.
my bracket, but I would have had them go out. I would have probably had them go out yesterday instead of next week or whatever. I didn't think they were going to get past everybody, all the way to the end, but they're getting a lot further than people are giving them credit for.
I like those sleeper teams.
Yeah.
Those ones that everybody are like, they'll get there, they'll get into the tournament, but I don't see them going past like maybe the second round,
I've been
I like
feeling
those
bad for Purdue from last year.
Mm.
They lost, the number 1 seed lost to a 16 in the first round.
Oh,
Yeah.
Only happened twice in the history of basketball, and they were one of them.
Here's a question for you, Bassman. Who did you pick to win? Says Red Light 34.
UConn.
UConn. You heard it here first, folks. UConn's going to take it all. Tell them, Bassman.
Yep.
Take it all.
UConn will win again. They were last year's champion too. I'm hoping it comes down to like Purdue if they get close, they could make it. If they have a decent team. But I think UConn would take it.
Red Light disagrees. He says, no way. Purdue he's picking.
Yep.
There you go.
Purdue's
UConn
the
or
other.
Purdue?
Purdue's the other one that I would have if but I don't know.
What lotto numbers should I pick?
Use the ones under 99.
not mine.
Yeah, not mine.
Yeah, whatever I pick, don't pick those because they always lose.
Yeah. Because they're going to, yep.
I'd like to start playing, but just can't, I mean, I could probably get the change out of the change holder or my pocket change,
Yeah.
after I search it,
Mm-hmm.
after I search it and put it all under microscope, I could probably scrape together some, pocket change to get a couple tickets, but I don't know. It's
I
just
I
1 in
got
18 billion chance or
I
something like
got
that. But
about 3 times I went and got lotto tickets in a row. Didn't nothing. So I just wrote down my numbers and went on, but I didn't actually buy the ticket, and I got 5 out of 6.
oh wow,
So I would have
that's
been
big
okay.
money anyway.
Yeah, it would have gotten some money. It wasn't that much, but I would have gotten some money for that. But that's
Now I
like I
know
say,
West
that's my kind
Virginia's
of luck.
like West Virginia's Super Lotto or whatever it is. If you get 5 out of 6, it's like $500,000.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, it's some states have big ones, and then other ones are just like, well, you didn't get them all. So
Yeah.
what? Come on. Now I used to play. We picked numbers like we would pick birthdays and ages and stuff like that, and the special ball was always 34. Compton's saying 2, 5, 6, 7, 27, 34. Said, huh? Sorry.
I can live with that. But it always happens that way with me. I get into coin collecting about folded up, run out of coins.
Yeah, he's the reason for the coin shortage, folks.
Oh man.
Sure,
So
I
you do have
can.
to print out more.
Whoa, I was thinking after years of searching quarter rolls, I have not found silver. Whoa.
There you go. Coin Stuff I Likes channel link.
There you go. Thank you, best man. Odds of winning if you don't pay? No, it's not 0. It's 100%.
Yeah, 100% you're not winning.
That's right. Won a Powerball ticket once. Would you just get the Powerball and get your $2 back or whatever it is? It used to be $1. Oh no, he won $4. There you go.
Yeah. Now I've done that kind of thing with one of the little scratchy things and made like $10 or something, but nothing big.
I quit playing those. I had okay.
I just played it because somebody gave it to me.
In Wisconsin, I had a $20 bill left to my name. It was at the end of the week. Payday wasn't but a couple days off, or was a couple days off. I went and put $15 in gas, bought a pack of those things, and I had $1 left. And I looked at the girl and said, just give me one of them dollar scratch offs. And she goes, which one you want? I said, you pick it. And she goes, oh, this one's got a doggy on it. Something about a bone. Well, it had 5 spots. It had, 5 numbers. And then you scratch the number to match.
Mhm.
You had to match. Whenever I did it, I would always scratch off the numbers first. And then I would scratch off to see if, like it doubled up numbers, chances are you're going to have a winner. Well, I scratched off the 5 numbers and they were all 11s. I was like, I bet I just won $5. So I scratched it off and there was an 11. Scratched off the first one, 100. Second one, 100. Third, fourth, and fifth, all hundreds. I won $500. That was the biggest scratch off I ever won. And I believe I've only bought maybe, I could probably count on one hand that I've bought since then and probably still have fingers left over because I was thinking all my luck went on that one.
Yeah.
Done. Now there's someone in the chat, not going to mention any names, but Brother Congress, that wins pretty big a lot.
Mm.
He finds a lot of drummer boy quarters.
Yeah.
That's
Mine was always I never really I lived in Arkansas. We had no gambling here except horse races. And I gave my aunt $2 to bet on a horse when they went to the race while I watched their boat dock. And I'm 12 years old and I'm running a boat dock, for these people. I gave them $2 to bet on a horse. They came home and gave me my $2 back and said they forgot to bet on the horse.
And it won.
It won and was the largest win at the races, for that had ever happened there up to that point. And
probably like a long shot, and the odds were huge, and it was a big payout, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah. I picked it by some name or something, and and the thing was, they bet that thing and won, and they just
Gave you your $2 back.
gave me $2 back.
That's just wrong.
No, that's
I guarantee she never. I didn't do it but a few times, but she never didn't put my bet in. But they got home and they talked. They were running the things at the end of the news telling which horses had won, and I'm sitting there, oh, my horse won, and she said, we didn't bet on it.
I'd tell them, you owe me some money.
Yeah.
Because it was on the news a couple years ago, probably 2017, 2018. There's these companies that if you send them your lottery numbers and, put money in an account, they play those numbers for you every time there's a lottery. Like, like let's say I run the company, Bassman and Mr. Kevin, you send me your numbers. Instead of you having to go to the store every time, whenever it's Powerball, I buy your ticket and send you, don't send you the actual ticket, but send you confirmation that I've bought it. Yeah. This woman hit the Powerball and she knew she had won. She contacted the company when they didn't contact her. And they said something happened and we didn't play your numbers.
Yeah. She
sued the place and won. Because
I can see that
contractual,
my aunt, but
yeah.
But I can tell you this: you got to go to the horse races if you want to win at horse racing.
Yeah,
because it ain't always fair. You can walk up there. My aunt and her husband went and stayed on a guy's ranch. They put a camper trailer on his ranch, and they would go there and stay for weeks at a time. The problem was they could be back there getting, you could go get your bets and everything laid, and they'd go back in the back, and here comes some jockey walking by, and the owner was having trouble making his hay payment for that month, and they let him win.
Right.
And so, if you didn't have somebody in the know in the background to watch for stuff like that, you were going to lose it,
Who remembers the Grand Chahi?
Yep.
He won because it was his birthday. What movie was that on? All Dogs Go to Heaven? It was a little kid's movie, All Dogs Go to Heaven. It had Burt Reynolds as the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this little girl could talk to animals, so she went to the horse races and found out that it was the Grand Chahi's birthday, and he was just a swayed back, broken down horse. And they said it's his birthday, so we're going to let him win.
Yeah.
Well, there's no lottery in Nevada, no sports books, phone apps. We have these things called casinos. Yeah. When we went to Vegas in 2006, I wanted to play a little bit of Keno, but never got around to it. I was too busy on the penny machines playing video poker.
Yeah. Now, my neighbor in California while I was in the Navy. My neighbor and I used to sit and play, and his mother was our dealer. We would play
Yeah.
21 for nickels and just play against the house to see how it worked out. Well, we got to where with him playing what was called third base, the last person before the dealer,
Mhm.
we could usually win a little money. I was walking around. I had spent all the money I had to spend. I only took like $30 or $40 to play with, and I found a quarter on the floor. And so I took it and put it on this table where they rolled a big wheel. And if you had, or no, I put the quarter in a machine and won $1.50 for a slot machine. And then I took the dollar and put on that big wheel and won. And
Nice.
I hit 40 to 1. I don't know how many times. But
Oh wow.
I was betting it so that I'd have a few on the big one and a whole lot on the little one. And so I would always come out a little ahead, just about, every once in a while I'd lose a lot of it. But anyway, I took my money and went over and sat down with my buddy Larry there, the neighbor. And we started playing poker, and $1,100 later,
Whoa.
we stopped. And I gave him, I don't know how much now, I can't remember how much I gave him because he had to lose a lot of hands that made mine win. And,
Yeah.
would bust the dealer and stuff. So he would, if there was a string of little cards coming out, he would start taking little cards and keep taking them until the big ones started. And then he'd let the dealer get big ones and bust. And well, anyway,
I got you.
I gave him
It's called card counting. That's illegal.
Yeah, pretty much. With 6 decks of cards, you go ahead and try counting.
Yeah.
But I could easily do it with a 1 or 2 shoe, that just had 2 decks.
Yeah.
I used to play pinochle with my mom and dad, and we could tell you every card that was out, who had them, where how they end up being played. If you played this, they'll beat you with that. And
Yeah.
so we could memorize every card in, that's 4 decks, or not completely 4, but most of 4 decks. And so anyway, I was always real good at it. And with that guy that helped me, he was real good at it, and he'd get on third base and cause the dealer to bust a lot of times and stuff. And we went up there 3 times, and I never came back with less than $1,000 profit.
Wow.
And I never went up there with more than 80. I usually took 40.
Nice.
And the only time I ever did lose without making any back was I took my ex-wife, and she played slot machines.
Yeah. Those slot machines will get you.
Yeah, she lost a lot of her money on slot machines, but she'd just never been out of Arkansas and never seen anything like that. And so I took her up there and let her sit and play it. But
Member of the channel, Raid Master. If I was the only participant, the machine would malfunction and still wouldn't win. Oh, wow. Mr. John Shank, I just won $50 on a $2 scratch off and found a 1961 quarter when I picked up 5 rolls of quarters, picked up 2 boxes of pennies, and found a 1907 Indian.
Oh,
Nice.
Zang.
Yep. Compton's won 500 twice.
Mm.
Yep.
yeah,
Oh,
And
and the
see,
night.
yeah, if I just wanted to hand over my money, yeah, go to a casino. I'd rather
yeah, just
know
walk
what
in
I'm
and
spending
give
my
it to
money
them.
on.
Just walk in and hand it to the dealer as you walk up. Just,
Yep.
just
Exact. Walk right out. Yep.
I tell
stick
you,
that down in the hole.
I will tell you, if you can do it, if you could take $100 and break it up in like 2 bets or 1 bet on something and just play it, and then turn around and walk out, no matter what, you could end up winning money. But you got to have the willpower to walk away. Because when I'm playing 21, if I lose 3 hands in a row, I ain't playing no more.
Yeah.
I'll go somewhere else and sit. And if they change a dealer, sometimes we'd leave immediately just because the dealer changed. I don't know why that works that way. I'm not accusing the dealers of cheating, but it happens that whenever they change, you get shuffled up, and that's the reason they change them.
Especially, because when they put that new dealer, they put new decks, they put new shuffles, they put new everything, and the dealer comes in, it changes the groove.
Yeah, that's what it is the flow of the game and your processing and everything. And so what I would do is, like, if I'd win, especially if I won a lot, like $100 or something, I'd stop and, set it out for 20 minutes or something, and then go back and start again. But if I lost like 3 hands, I'd stop, and that way you don't lose, because what you'll do is you're saying, okay, I'll put more on because I lost some last time, or
right.
And pretty soon you're losing a lot of money. Now, I have played games like handheld game things, playing 21, and then done that deal where you double your money every time you lose.
Yeah.
Now, if I had like $1,000 in my pocket to do that, and I did that, I have never lost. Because it will work, but you have to have the money to back it, because there's going to be a time when you lose 3 or 4 in a row and you're doubling the money. That's some cash.
Oh yeah.
But as soon as you win one, you get everything back, and I don't know if they've made it illegal now. I know a lot of them frowned on it, and a lot of them would tell you were stupid for doing that, betting that way. But I don't know if it's illegal, but
yeah,
it does take a lot of money though to have it. That's why really rich people make money at gambling, whereas the everyday Joe doesn't.
Yeah. Well, there's that one kid. He's like 22, 23 years old. He was banned from every casino in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
He some way he figured out what the casinos were doing and how to work the odds on a bunch of games.
Yeah.
He'd walk in, clean house, win $400,000 or $500,000 and leave. We're talking this kid has a private jet, he has cars, he has houses. I mean, this kid, and he looks like a punk kid.
Yeah.
I mean, he does. But
you've got to get a set of rules that you're going to go by, and you got to stick to it. Like if I'm betting and I have a 14 and 21, you would think, I should take something, try to beat, but the dealer's sitting over there with 12. Well, if you can continually not bet against him, and go ahead and hold with what you got, you'll win most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
But it's hard to do when you're sitting there with 14 against his 12, and you're going, oh man, he can get, he can get so close. But they've got rules that they have to follow.
Hit on
They
16,
have to
stand
hit
on
every
17.
time, if it's not 17 and all that. So you've got to have a set of rules and follow them. And if you do it, the 21 has enough odds that you can win at it.
Mhm.
It's the one best odds game at a place like that. But
I need to step on this here real quick. Mr. Scott, if you're still here, Scott S., he said he had to leave. Has the COA made, they're too big? Is there anyone that can show me how to shrink them? Is it even possible? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
If you send Bassman or myself a copy of it, like the file that it's in, we could shrink that for you 30 seconds to a minute. Easy, and
Okay.
send it right back to
COA
you.
for what?
What's that?
COA for what?
COA for his silver bars that he makes, I do believe.
Okay. All right.
yeah,
I was wondering. I
just need to know what size.
mhm.
Yep, just need to know what size you want it. He says, "Great, thanks." Yep,
Not
Well,
a
gentlemen,
problem.
we definitely gave them their 10 minutes back.
Yep, we got
we did give
our
him
other
10 minutes.
10.
Yep, but yeah, let's go ahead and enter off there. We're at a minute and one. We're a minute over. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Your spreadsheet is ready, Kevin.
All right. Awesome. I'll start getting some items up on there.
Get some items for them.
Nice.
Well, I
And
want to go on ahead.
I was just going to remind everybody, if you did not know, because there was a couple like What Are the Possibilities and a couple that haven't been here in a little while. On Wednesdays, right here on our show, we have an auction preview for the auction that comes up every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on Coins Making Sense channel. We have a really good items. Got any bin items this week? Compton's wanting to know.
I haven't gone through everything yet, but you know what? I know that I have some blue pack Ikes that I might be able to pull together.
Ooh.
So we shall see.
Compton likes them blue pack Ikes too. Yo, fan, absolutely Zoey strong.
All right, gentlemen. Well, we are well past noon now, so I want to thank you guys for letting me come on up here today. Always a pleasure. And I want to thank each and every one of you for coming on out here, because otherwise, yeah, we're just talking in the green room. You know, we had 10 minutes of that we thought we were live. So
Oh, we were hot today.
yeah.
We were going good, man.
That was a
Oh
shame.
yeah. But you know what? Hey, it's all good. So for right now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you very much, everybody, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.
And I'm going to be here getting this spreadsheet ready and getting everything ready. I'll send out an email to let everybody know. If you're not getting my emails, let us know, and I'll get you on the list, and we can make sure you get your notification to know where to look at the auction items. So I'll see y'all again Wednesday. Till then, wishing I was fishing. Bye.
You guys have a good April Fool's Day. Play a trick on somebody, even if it's just a little thing. Just a little, tell somebody something just outlandish, like I did to Bassman and Mr. Kevin this morning. I was like, there's no show on Wednesday, not going to be able to do the auction on Wednesday, nothing on Friday or Monday or Wednesday next week, and can't do the auction. Bassman goes, well, you might as well just quit then. I was like, well, I was thinking about it. And he started laughing. It's like, no, it's April Fool's. I tried it on Mr. Kevin. Mr. Kevin caught on right away. He's like, no, you ain't going to skip the auction. It's April Fool's Day. Very interesting day today. Chatting. Have a great day. Zoey Strong, Compton, and Pollock 14. you guys have a good day. Like I said, do something that scares you. Play a trick on somebody. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys do not forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.